Hello, lovelies. Happy Friday the 13th. Happy Hudson Williams' birthday. So, we are continuing my series it's become like my hyperfixation of going through my childhood song lyrics slash just my childhood writings, mainly song lyrics, but also like journal entries, poems, whatever the fuck is in this box. So, I showed it earlier, but I neglected to show that we have Vic's songs. I don't know why I have all this space here and then just crammed everything on this side. But we're going to continue exploring. I feel like going through more of the loose leaf writings on top of here. We're going to shuffle it like a tarot card. All right, so I'm going to like... I don't know. Okay. Pick from there. God, why do I keep fucking like picking these super written on things? But okay, I think this might be from like an English class. 3 years after his parents got divorced, Sean's mom remarried and Sean got a baby sister named Liza. Nature of his voice. Wait, what? But I want to tell the truth. I just can't lie to him. Wait, what is this? Is this... Oh, is this from when I wanted to write a novel? Okay, I don't think I'm gonna read this whole thing. I think this was from when I like wanted to write a novel. I think when I was like 12. But okay. Olivia's opinion of private school reputations. Sean had made fun of me for my purity ring. My mom gave me a purity ring as a 12th birthday present. My family was very content on abstinence ever since my now 22-year-old sister Allison got pregnant at 17 but had a miscarriage. My family does not want that pain again. Neither do I. Miss Chapman sat in her black swivel desk chair, kneeling over onto her desk. Practically all of her body weight was rested on her elbows. Her hands were clasped just in front of her forehead. John and I go to a liberal arts originated preparatory academy. Does not mean we're private school kids. It doesn't mean we wear uniforms. It doesn't mean our teachers are nuns. In fact, we have freedom of religion here, which I love. Okay, what the fuck? I might need to do a whole video just exploring whatever the fuck that could have become. I think that was me trying to write a book. I don't even know. Let's pick something else though for now. Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Hold on. No fucking way. No. This is me drafting a fucking Zayn One Direction Imagine. No! Ew. I don't actually know if I'm gonna be able to fucking read this. Like, this is like, I might be allergic to this. Okay. I was definitely like 13 when I wrote this. Okay. I'm gonna see how much of this I can get through. Okay. I thought it was adorable that he was so nervous about being my first time. I knew he was the one. I love that I put my full name on this. Like, I'm claiming this shit. Me and you together is the closest I've ever gotten to magic, either in my life or since my mom died, because obviously we have to have a dead mom in there. I love that I put please let her be at least 17 or 18. Hold on, I said, smiling like an idiot, but I couldn't help myself. I was so happy. I pulled away from our sweet, soft, gentle kiss. I stepped away from Zayn, picked up my candle lighter. Instead of just a lighter, it's a candle lighter. Went around the room lighting every candle. I love having candles. I crossed that out. What the hell? I always feel more at home with candles in my room. Zayn says it's one of the millions of things I love about you. Ew! Oh my God. I'm sorry. I can't. Oh my God. Okay. I then walked over to my light switch, a la Charlie Puth, turned it off. The candles then made the room come to life, and everything looked so much more romantic and beautiful. I giggled a little bit as I walked back to Zayn. It was a genuine laugh. He laughed a bit. I crossed it out. I was so ecstatic that he was mine, and I was his. I knew that he was the one. Do you have protection? I asked, smiling. Brown eyes, my red was wrapped around his neck, and... Oh my God. Okay, I can't. That has to be it for now. That has to be it. You know what? What a great juxtaposition to follow that with the draft of a fucking Christian worship song that I think I was trying to write. I was probably also about 14. So, here's some actual lyrics. So many different voices all around me. My head and my heart tied in a knot and I can't see. This air is full of darkness and fog, steaming from what has been lost and nobody understands me. But when I think of you, I reach clarity. I think of you and I reach serenity in times of delusion and confusion. I love that I wrote delusion incorrectly. I turn to you. My mind is in a haze. I cannot decipher what is a sign. I've lost track of what I should look to decide what's wrong and what's right. I know that my trust can't live in anyone but you. I still think that some things are just too valuable to lose. Wait on the Lord. If you shall have what you desire, then he will reward you. Be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. Don't stray apart. When I think of you, I forget tragedy. When I think of you, I am numb to gravity. Honestly, that's not terrible, question mark. And there's some pretty angsty ones that maybe we will explore in a moment. But this is, I feel like, kind of quintessential, like, angsty 13-year-old Victoria. So we got misunderstood. She's the girl sitting in the back of the class whose voice no one ever seems to hear. And then we crossed out, she's a pearl daydreaming about a life she wants her dreams to take her far away from here. And she's got a story, no one's ever heard it from start to finish. She could be glowing, but something's holding her back. She tries to open her mouth, but the words won't come out. Fucking lose yourself. She can never find what to say, no one ever seems to ask because she, comma, is misunderstood. Where could she have gone wrong? Is there a way to fix this? Why can't I fit their description? When will somebody say it's all right? It's okay to be different. Just be only yourself through and through. Because when you break down the walls, we're all misunderstood like you. Okay, I'm going to finish this up with one of the angsty ones that I found. So I love that I put the chord progression in here too. So this doesn't have a title, but we have honesty is all that's really keeping me together. And honestly, I've never seen that in you. It's hard to be in the same room as you, and it will be for forever because of what you decided you had to put me through. Began questioning the pillow beneath my head, started feeling monsters underneath my bed. I could physically feel my own heart breaking. Spots began to form before my eyes, my own soul being sworn by you upon lies. Just admit that you're a disguise. Tell me, please, baby. How could you do this to me? I can't believe I ever felt bad for you. You swore you would never lie to me. One of the reasons why I loved you. I would love for us to get back that ease, but we're stuck here in reality. I don't know to believe you when you tell me you love me. You were never supposed to lie, and it doesn't help much to know why. I don't think I'd been in a relationship at all by the time I wrote this, by the way. It only makes this even less of my fault, but I still have to suffer. Break it down. Is it making sense? It frowns. What? A frown? A frown's still a frown when you look at it from an uplifting perspective because you're just trying to hide what you did. Repeat chorus. What the fuck is the chorus? Okay, I guess this part is the chorus. Okay. Bridge. Nothing can make a difference. I still always have to pay the price for your empty and sheltered life. Nothing can make a difference. You approve of me having my fun as long as you remain the special one. You have no problem stomping on the fire of a glowing star as long as you don't feel inferior. And nothing can make a difference. You have no problem stomping on me. Repeat chorus. What could I do to know that you mean it? To know that it's true if it's coming from you? Honesty is what keeps me light as a feather. Option? I don't know. Honesty is all that really keeps me together. Honestly, I don't see much of that in you. Period. Okay, I'm gonna finish this up with one more loose leaf. I'm like this is so funny to me. Oh my god. Okay, oh wait. Object writing day 3. That's another thing we could look at. But, okay, I don't know why I was like underlining certain words in this, but I'm gonna see if I can do this in a minute and a half. It's hard making this look so easy. As I give you more, I have less time for myself. You say you will, but I know you won't. After a fast run, now you want to take it slow. You know it's wrong, but tell yourself it's right. I'm sure he just had to work late last night. You're mine during the day, but then you disappear at night. I might be lost to you, but I'm first to the only one that matters. You're a single person, but suddenly all the people around you disappear. You say this, but I know you mean that. You think I'm weak, but I know that I'm strong. I broke so easily when you decided to leave me, but then for the first time, I told you what was on my mind. Woke up, and your side of the bed was empty. Maybe you had just gone out to the store. I realized that I'm done with feeling guilty on your behalf, and I won't do it anymore. Packed bags by the door, coming home from the store. Caught you as you were trying to make your escape. Turns out we have the same favorite song? What? And then broke down, that's the way I feel about you, and like, different little areas to like stress different syllables. I think I was writing from the perspective of someone that had been cheated on because I have been cheated on since then, but I had not at that time. And we're going to call that good for now.